This morning. Okay, today we're going to do a short talk and a hypnotherapy script on renewing your body and mind with good sleep. And this is something that a lot of people are really struggling with, and it's holding them back in every area of their life. So let's get started here now. Now, first we kind of look at fight or flight response. And something Sorry, just a little hitch there. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just so being able to sleep late at night when the rest of the world is in a blissful slumber. It's one of the loneliest feelings in the world. Yet, as many as 1 in 3 people experience insomnia, and the problem appears to be growing. So the most common form of this would be learnt insomnia, and this is where you have a few bad nights sleeping just due to anxiety and being unable to sleep, and then suddenly this creates a vicious cycle of tension and fatigue. And hypnotherapy is a wonderful tool for breaking insomnia. But clearly success and a good night's sleep will come easily if you eliminate major obstacles. Major obstacles such as stress, which is probably the worst culprit in keeping you awake. If stress hormones are still flooding your body at bedtime, they inhibit the production of melatonin, which is your body clock hormone, and stop you sleeping. Jobs and relationship worries, bereavement, and many other circumstances can lead to stress. You've learned many you've probably heard of hypnotherapy strategies already, or maybe you've tried something, but there's lots of things that by listening to hypnotherapy when you're trying to wind down at night, that can help you doing this. Another big culprit is alcohol and caffeine, and they should be avoided. At first, alcohol would act as a sedative, but while it can knock you out initially, it disrupts your sleep later on. If you're sleepless, cut out alcohol. The caffeine in coffee, tea and coke is also a stimulant and should be avoided after 4 p.m. by anyone who has trouble sleeping. And if that doesn't work, try cutting it out earlier and avoid it completely if it really is affecting your sleep. Caffeine indeed can still affect you 10 hours after consumption. And then for us women here, menopause and menstrual cycle can also affect sleep due to low levels of progesterone, and hot flushes also may be a problem. During menopause, there are herbal and homeopathic remedies that can help this, and it's recommended to contact a homeopath because they look at a whole body approach. Medication also may have side effects. Drugs for hypertension, asthma, depression, and many more can affect sleep. And also, which people mightn't be aware of, many of over-the-counter pills can keep you awake. And as do many slimming problems and decongestions. And then pain, of course, it makes it hard to sleep. And this is a difficult one. If you've back trouble and you roll into a position to put strain on your back when you're light sleep, you're likely to wake up. If you have a condition that causes pain, such as indigestion or arthritis, expecting to sleep in spite of it may be too much. So just investigate ways to minimise your discomfort through diet and gentle remedies. All too often we rely on medication to solve things that sometimes nutrition can help, often with far better results. So if your condition is more serious, discuss your options with your doctor, and a good night's sleep may do more to aid recovery than many other approaches. So what about some sleeping strategies? I know you've probably tried them all this stage, but a good night's sleep is everyone's right, and in theory we should not have to put in much effort to gain it. In practice, however, you may be doing many things that hinder your sleep by having lost sight of what nature intended. It really is a question of going back to basics. Get some exercise. Fresh air and exercise are both very important. Your body is meant to move just as it's meant to sleep. If you try to exercise for 30 minutes a day, gently raising your heart rate, you'll sleep better. If you can combine exercise with being outdoors, even better. Outside, you're close to nature, and there's nothing that can soothe you and reconnect you with your roots more successfully. So it's a simple one that you can incorporate into your life. Then become a creature of habit, doing the same things at a similar time. Let your subconscious know you're heading for the land of Nod. Get your clothes out for the following day, try some yoga stretches, followed by a warm bath, a cup of hot milk, just whatever works for you, and just to get that into a routine. Then to be bedroom savvy. Your bedroom is for sleeping and loving, not for working or watching television. So try not to have appliances in the room on blue lights and glowing clocks and the likes. And also not to have so much clutter, because a busy room can lead to a busy mind. And then to try and keep noise down to a level. A good tip, many people spend thousands of pounds in fancy holidays, but yet spend their nights sleeping in a lumpy pit. Buy the best bed you can afford and throw away your mattress if it's more than 10 years old, or retrains your impression after you've got up. Pay attention also to your pillow. Natural fabrics are best, and it's possible to buy pillows that will keep you cool. And hypoallergenic pillows are essential if you're inclined to get snuffly. The little one, listen to a story. We've all loved bedtime stories as a child, and this doesn't really change as we get older. So listen to a recording of a novel, but choose a soothing story. And best of all, try recording yourself, a hypnotherapy MP3 or something. You can make one yourself, or you can listen to one, but one that you find soothing and find that it helps you to slip off. Then diet is also an important. A balanced diet is crucial for a sound sleep. Avoid high foods and sugar close to bedtime, because some sugar is stimulating. Milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that boosts sleep, as do walnuts and bananas. And they make good bedtime snacks. Magnesium is a natural sedative, and calcium helps prevent cramp. So these are just a few things that you could add into your bedtime supper. Bedroom colours are also important in creating the right ambience for your sleep. Ideally, your bedroom should be painted a soothing colour. Have painted lilac, green or other soft colour. Avoid anything too bright and stimulating, and experiment with restful bedding colours. Garish prints are not recommended, especially for the pillow, which should be plain. If you've ever tried crystals, crystals are used to create a peaceful atmosphere. An amethyst crystal cluster beside your bed will encourage a meditative state and sweet dreams. Highlight under the pillow eases sleeplessness. Beautiful green crystal phase, lapis lazuli and blue tourmaline will also help. And now we will try a hypnosis session and see can we calm the mind. And this is very recommended to be done anytime, any evening, to get your MP3, to go and listen back to this one after, and to listen to it. Plug in your earphones at bedtime and it'll help you settle off. So now today, I'm doing in this exercise, ensure you will not be disturbed. Sit comfortably in a chair, feet firmly on the ground, and just close your eyes. Breathing is a necessity of life. By increasing your awareness of your breathing, you can quiet your mind and relax your body. When you breathe deeply, all the way down into your abdomen, your body is able to relax deeply. Your subconscious mind can help you remember a time in your life when you slept easily and effortlessly. Your mind can also help you get rid of any blocks that might be keeping you from a healthy night's sleep. And that's really the overall goal, getting a good night's sleep where you breathe deeply and fully all through the night. And just to make sure that your subconscious mind fully integrates in these changes, we will also suggest some simple breathing practices at the end of the session that will keep you and help you keep the good work going. Now, take a moment to remember a time in your life when sleeping was easy and effortless. Think of how you slept as a child, or think of a time when this wasn't an issue. Remember a time when sleeping was nice and easy, and a time when it always felt good just to lie there and drift peacefully off. You might even take a moment to recall your childhood bedroom. Immerse yourself in this happy memory and notice all of the little details. Feel how good it feels to be here in this happy moment. Perhaps you're watching yourself sleeping as a child. Watch the rise and the fall of your abdomen as you breathe deeply in and out, taking long, slow, deep breaths. Sleeping is so healing and restorative, and you deserve a good night's sleep. Now, in this very relaxed state of mind, you can ask your mind to release any blocks or events that may have inadvertently contributed to you not sleeping well at night. Your mind is very intelligent and knows exactly what to do to release these blocks. You can recall these events as a distant observer, just watching and observing. Ask your mind to remove any and all blocks that may be keeping you from getting a good night's sleep. Your mind is well equipped to do this. You may be shown a distant memory as well. Perhaps there is memory of something that happened many years ago that may have manifested this issue. Ask your mind to gently show you this memory now. You can rest assured that your mind will only show you memories and events that are helpful and healing. That's good. Now that you know what may have certainly exasperated your pattern of sleep, you can move beyond it because you've learnt from it. This is a very simple process. Now, as you continue to relax deeply, I would like you to imagine you are travelling to a sanctuary somewhere deep in your mind. This is a lovely and restorative place and a place of great healing. This is a place where sleep comes easily and effortlessly, and a place where you always sleep without interruption. Let's travel to this very comfortable place now. You might even imagine yourself walking down a small flight of stairs into this dreamlike place, a place where you can finally rest and relax and sleep easily and effortlessly all through the night. So just imagine yourself counting down those stairs, the 5 stairs. So count down from 5 to 1 and you will be immersed in this lovely place. 5, you step on the first step, down to 4, to 3, nearly there, onto stair 2, and now 1. You are there now. You can find yourself in a lovely room, a quiet room, a peaceful room. The room is painted in serene shades of white. The white candles, white linens, white shades, and even a white softly carpeted floor. Everything here is meant for your utter enjoyment, and everything here is designed to help you sleep, because this is a place free of distractions. You might even imagine a canopy or sheets around the bed, protecting you from the outside world. You feel so safe in here. The lighting is soft and subdued. The bed is soft. You decide to lie down just for a moment. You lay your head on a big, fluffy stack of goose damp pillows, and your head sinks into the softness. Feel the comfort. Everything is silky smooth, just like a white, creamy milkshake would feel if you could float on top of it. You are reminded of a white, fluffy cloud suspended in mid-air, so safe and so soft. The bed contours to your shape. enveloping you in softness and stillness. Feel how pleasant everything is, so soft and so dreamy. This is a place where sleep comes easily. As you lie in this bed, you are instructing your brain to give your body some simple instructions as you sleep. From this point forward, whenever you sleep, the muscles in the back of your throat enable your airway to remain open, so your breathing is smooth and continuous all through the night. Your airway stays open and relaxed, so the breath moves through your throat easily and effortlessly all night long. Your brain has a job while you sleep, and that job is to monitor your breathing. From this point forward, your brain sends your body the proper signals, the signals that allow your breathing to be smooth and continuous all night long. Breathing like this helps you sleep deeply. From this moment forward, you breathe easily and clearly all through the night. Your lungs are healthy and strong. You breathe easily all night because the breath is the giver of life. It feels so good to take these long, slow, deep breaths. You love to sleep. Your airway stays open all through the night, so you're able to sleep restfully. Your brain is correcting any blocks that were previously preventing you from getting a healthy and restorative night's sleep. And just like that, sleep comes easily to you and you breathe deeply and clearly all through the night. And know that from this moment forward, you'll always get a good night's sleep. You'll always be able to breathe deeply, slowly and restfully. And during the day, you also pay attention to your breathing. Start to feel stressed, simply breathe in deeply to the count of 3 through your mouth, and then wait 3 seconds before slowly exhaling, and it will calm you down and help you sleep. So now that you've learned some simple techniques, keep the good work going, and let's have a little visualization. Imagine yourself in your sleeping sanctuary or your bedroom once again. You might see yourself taking a warm bath, reading a good book, getting ready for bed, pulling the sheets down. Sometimes these nighttime rituals can be very soothing and helpful. Now as you climb into bed, you might smooth the sheets over your body. Go ahead and go through all the steps you would normally take before going to bed. Just visualize them. And then notice how quickly you can fall asleep. And watch your body as you slowly drift off to sleep. You are so peaceful and relaxed. You sleep like a baby all through the night. Your breathing is deep and slow. Sleep is healing and rejuvenating for you. And now you know you can always enjoy a restful and restorative night's sleep. Sleep is a natural process which you enjoy very much, and you know you can tap into easy sleep now at any time. But today we are going to come back to awareness. In fact, and you know that sleep is there for you anytime that you need it. Your mind and brain are changing the way you view your sleep. And the changes will be easy for you to do. And before you know it, you will be sleeping like a baby through the night. So now in a few moments, I'm going to ask you to come back to the present time and the present place. And slowly, you can awaken and go about the rest of your day. As I count from 1 to 5, you will awaken, feel completely refreshed and alert, and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you when the time allows. 1, you're coming back to awareness. 2, give your body a good stretch. 3, you're almost there. 4, you are coming back round. 5, eyes open, wide awake. feeling completely refreshed and alert. Welcome back. And thank you for joining me today for my hypnotherapy session on renewing mind and body through sleeping. If you want to gain access to this or indeed any of my other live videos, just check out my Facebook, Awakenings Hypnotherapy and Coaching, and see what's there for you. Also have a look at my website, www.awakeningscoaching.ie, or if you want to email me with any queries you have, awakeningscoachings@gmail.com. Okay, thank you so very much for today.